Welcome back to TNG. We are ready to get OW. We've got all our free agents. We've got our core roster. We are ready to get OWL started. Let's do this.
All right. Open up Fire Promoter. Create data. Start with a new promotion.
OWL. There are going to be people that are not watching the series just because they're like, you know, they haven't done shit yet.
I might be doing this wrong. Yeah, there we go. That's all we need to do. All right.
Let's go easy. Let's go easy.
All right. Definitely we should go medium.
Okay, go medium.
I go out of business on normal, but otherwise...
We're not doing hard.
Easy. Not doing hard, no. I played easy. I also cheated, though, so let's not say that. Let's do just 8 promotions. We don't need...
Okay.
12 promotions, that's a lot. People compete.
Let's just 8, yeah.
Okay, so OWL.
Home territory, definitely not Latin America.
Do America. Promotion style. Now, this is important, and this is kind of can be not a tutorial, but it's a guide for people that are interested in this if you guys are watching us. So, the people in the free agency will be more likely to sign to you if their style matches your style. So say we have a strong style promotion, we're more likely to get the strong style type guys, the New Japan, NXT type of guys. Showman, you're more likely to sign WWE type of guys. Lucha, obviously Lucha guys. So what do we want to go with here?
Well, what are all the guys, all those guys that we just selected that are like...
A lot of people, even the creative wrestlers from online, a lot of them are strong style.
Let's go strong style.
So there's our core roster there.
Yeah, that's that. Edmund Livewire McGuire, the Athletic Geek, JC of the Deluxe Asterix. Go back.
All our free agents. Make sure they're all selected. It's a lot. Okay.
We have 2 Jakes.
Jake something and Jake
Parnell,
yep.
Yeah.
Jake something wasn't me forgetting his last name either.
That's his name.
I don't know. What's his name?
Something. Just Jedi Jason Kruger in there, Nick Walker, and Fathead Gamer. So yeah, that's our...
Okay. So we're good there. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 other American companies working against us. We got SWA, which is a Showman WWE type company. NCPW, Japanese strong style company.
I guess that'd be like Ring of Honor.
Or it'd probably be New Japan's is in Japan. America strong style would probably be the Ring of Honor type KOG. Latin America, we got a Lucha company, another strong style Japanese company. I don't know what that would be like.
GPW, is it Glory Pro Wrestling?
Yeah, American Showman, Japanese Hardcore, and another really low level American Showman. So, we got one big competitor, KOG, for our same market shares here. Let's go. Let's start now.
Yep.
Congrats on establishing your new promotion. Alright, let's make the magic happen. We got what it takes to pull ahead of the pack. The world is ours for the taking. First, we have to take this group of nobodies and turn them into somebodies. You saw something special when you signed them. Time to develop that potential. We're all counting on you, bosses. Take us to the top.
Bosses. I was just going to it's the Athletic Geek one with Nick Walker again.
Start year 1 on management. So we need to figure this out first. How are we going to structure our shows? You do 1 show a month. We're CEO, we're in position. Book events to boost popularity promotion and wrestlers to compete on the world stage. Start by our first event. That's what you need to do. The rest up to you, boss. So, do we want to have like every 3 months, every 4 months we do a big show? I like doing it quarterly. You do every 3 months, so you have 4 big shows a year, and then in between that you have 2 littler shows.
I say that's smart. I think
Okay.
we should do that.
So January will be our.
This should be.
Will March be our first big one? Are we going to build March and then April, May, June, July, August?
I feel
September,
like we should come out guns blazing with a big one.
Okay.
Or at
the
least
problem with that is we might not have the money to start to get good people.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't get a big one now, but we should really We
So,
should make this one a super
make
card
this
with
a
our own
super
guys.
card, yeah.
With our own guys.
Which we'll just have to do to start. We might be able to bring in one guy, two guys maybe.
Okay.
We'll build toward March will be our first. That'll be our spring event. Then we'll have a summer event, a fall event, and a winter event.
Okay.
So every season will have.
So
one
like I
big
feel
show.
like
So it'll be
A-
March.
A-
It'll be
April?
March, June, September, December. Will be our
okay,
big shows.
that works for me.
So let's go ahead and.
What should the event be called?
I don't
Actually,
know.
you know what? We'll call this one Breakout.
All right.
The first one's because I'm trying to remember some of our old.
OWL Breakout. Let's look at our stats real quick. We are a D popularity in every single region.
Do we have to buy title belts or something?
Nope, we win them from other companies. We will have a world title, a junior title, heavy tag, junior tag, 6-man title to start. But we don't have enough people to even have those matches right now. So
Well, let's have a world title at least.
yeah, let's do a. Why don't we do
A tournament. Can
a
we do a
tournament?
tournament?
We can't do a tournament. We can do a tournament in our own way. Let's first of all. So the first thing you need to do when you're in this is you go to Human Resources. We need to offer someone a contract. See who we can give. So right now, this is the other people's stuff. Let's see who we got in free agency to start with. There's a lot. Okay. So we got a Japanese, a North American, a Latin American, a European, which is we got Crow Copper. So we need to find someone. So right here,
we need to find some. Try and get
with strong match style, we need to find someone who's strong, and they're going to be more likely to join us.
well, let's look at the big names first. Let's go guns a
But
blazing.
the big names, I guess we do have the money for it, but
Did they cost too much money?
it'll cost a lot of money every week, and they'll be less likely to say yes to us.
Well, the worst thing we could do is worst thing that can happen is they'll say no. So let's.
But
go
we can
gun-
only offer one a month. Is the problem.
Well,
so
I'm
if we
saying,
don't
like-
want to waste it, because
Well, I want to
otherwise
waste.
it's going to take
I
a
want
long
to look
time.
through the big names to
So
see
our
if we
big
can
names
get.
for Japan, the real people, basically, are Naito, Suzuki, Taichi, Taka, and Yo. None of them are strong.
Okay, let's don't say them.
Latin America had no strong. Europe, Pete Dunne was our only strong style guy there. America, Juice strong. Not a showman. Brock Lesnar, Christian for some reason, but not Ken Shamrock. Dang, Liv Morgan's not. Son of Havoc, Lance Archer, ACH, Keith Lee, Jonathan Gresham, Myron Reed. We can also invite people to our events.
But they could run away with our belt.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to even have a title match unless we're doing a tournament. But we can invite them to the events. They can no-show, which will drastically hurt your numbers, even if it's you book a jobber. Why don't we... There's a lot here to pick from.
How about
What about Gresham or ACH?
I was thinking ACH or Christian.
Okay.
Let's look at how much does Christian cost.
So ACH is $14.40 a month. Christian's $2,880. He's an A popularity in America. ACH, Jordan Miles is a B. I think we'd have a better chance of signing ACH. This is our first show.
How much is Sami Zayn? Oh, these are
A,
showmen.
B, B, C, but he'll probably say no. 'Cause he might come to an event, but he probably won't stay. We go, he's Kings Road. We got Myron Reed, too. And Roderick's Kings Road. And we got these people that are not real.
I try not to sign the people who are not real unless they're like really.
Well, he's super popular. He's an S. He's an S in America and an A in Japan and a B in
What's an
Mexico.
S in America?
Like super, like really, really popular.
Let's offer Kenny Omega a contract. Let's see how much he costs.
He's definitely gonna say no. I'm warning you. This is a waste of a pick.
Okay. Oh wait. When they say no, we can't pick anyone else.
No, you get one. You get to offer one contract.
Oh, you get to. Oh, so if they say no, you can't. Like, okay, never mind. No.
Yeah.
Don't do
So
that.
we need to be smart here about who we pick. That's why I think Jordan Miles.
Jordan Miles. Let's go. Let's offer.
Let's see. Costs $1,000 to even negotiate. $20,000 is a lot, but we need someone. Let's hope he says yes.
Yeah.
It's hard to sign people early anyway. So we wasted $1,000 negotiating with ACH, whatever.
Fucking
Let's
ACH.
send some scouts out. Let's send him out for 3 months, looking for a strong guy in Japan. There's someone that wants strong in America.
Yeah, that's a strong guy in America.
Do you want to look for him to look for a strong style in America or Japan?
Oh, well, one guy looking American, one guy looking Japan.
Okay. Japan. Well, it shows me what they prefer. He prefers to look for strong and showman in Japan. And
Well,
America.
go Mr. Question there, who's looking for America. Now, when we get...
True, good point. Send him out for 3 months. Make an offer. So, oh gosh, we don't have this kind of money.
Okay, stop. We're good. Let's book our show.
Were we gonna send these guys out?
Yeah, send them out, but
Okay. Okay, they'll come back in 2 months and they'll either have someone for us or they won't.
okay.
Um.
Now let's book our show.
Okay.
Feel like that. Now we need to work on doing the show.
Should we invite anybody to the show? We can invite a couple. They'll probably a lot of those guys will probably say yes, especially the strong style ones. Now, if they no-show us, they're gonna fuck us over on our first show, which is the scary thing. But I think they might be nice to us and let us just have this first one without fucking us over.
Well, since Jordan Miles just said no, we probably don't want to.
Well, he would probably. I mean, if we want him in the future, bringing him to our shows and him putting on good matches at our shows is going to be more likely that he'll say yes.
You think inviting him will help?
I think he'll say yes. It's going to cost us $4,000 almost, but they usually recoup that. Okay, so we got him. We need someone for him to fight.
Oh, you have to invite somebody else for him to fight?
Yeah, because we only have 6 people, so if we have 3, we'll have 4 one-on-one matches on this show.
Okay,
We're gonna fight Son of Havoc. We got Lance Archer, Gresham, Keith Lee. Well, we can try to invite people that aren't strong style. They might say yes, they might say no. I'm gonna put on Christian versus ACH on our first show.
no, I don't want to put them. Oh, they have to wrestle each other. I
Yeah.
couldn't put them against local guys.
You could, but our local guys are gonna be in the the title tournament, the world title tournament. Well, not necessarily. Hold on, because we have. We're gonna have to have the tournament. It's
no,
gonna be two
these guys will be
matches.
part of the tournament. Maybe we could just make sure they lose.
Okay.
And
Or
put them
hope
up
that
against
they
local
lose.
guys.
All right.
Well,
We'll
can we-
invite Christian.
Yeah.
$13,000.
No. Jonathan Gresham.
my gosh.
Jonathan Gresham.
All right, that's a little more reasonable. Gosh, Christian. All right.
All right, now we got to book a building.
Event. Book event. Standard event.
Oh, tournament.
We don't have enough people for a tournament. The tournaments are like 16-man,
Oh.
big things.
What kind of venue did we pick?
So this is where we're gonna have to pick this. I like to book my card first, and then it will tell you up here how much they think you'll have versus how much you can hold and what your expenses are. So let's book the event first.
Okay.
So we're gonna have this is gonna be 4 matches all for this
The tournament, yeah.
So that's all we're gonna have for our first show here. So let's start here. The opening match. Also, this is a hint for people that might want to play this. Your people are less likely to no-show you if you book them in the main event or you book them higher up the card. If you book someone to open the card, they're much more likely to not come to your show.
So
let's have
in the main event. Let's do ACH and let's do ACH and
okay, ACH.
Jordan Miles. Yeah.
I'm kind of tired.
Okay. Jordan Miles in the main event versus one of our local guys.
Okay. So let's put. So he's strong. Are we all strong? Okay. Let's put him up against.
I think Edmund's our A, so let's put him up there first.
Edmund is an A+ and everything.
Yeah, so he's
already a B popularity. Sorry, Jason Kruger and Fathead, you guys are D. I'm a C.
What am I?
You're a B. You and Edmund are B. Me and JC are C. And
I thought it said A.
Jason.
Oh, where's the?
That's the trust. I'm talking about popularity. So Edmund versus Jordan Miles in the main event.
Okay.
Semi-main, let's put the other guy we brought in just to appease them. We got to politic a little bit here. Gresham. Does he have his octopus mask on? What? Was he suicide?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm suicide, so.
Alright. Gresham versus... Let's put one of our juniors in there. So that's Fathead.
What's popularity for?
We need to go back. Crap, we need to change Edmund and who else was Kruger? They're both heavyweights. I'm gonna put Fathead, Anime Eyes up against Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll put JC. Let's me and you open the show.
Okay. JC and Jason
JC
Kruger
versus Jason Kruger, and these are all. Well, I guess these we don't really know if we decide if they're heel or face. So Fathead's a heel, so Gresham's a face. Edmund's a face, so
ACH would be a
heel.
heel. Oh, can we go babyface versus babyface?
We can. I mean, it's up to us. It's
No,
really
we'll do babyface
just role-play
versus
stuff.
babyface then.
So we got Jason Kruger versus JC, and opening match, starting things off hot. We got Athletic Geek 89, wannabe member of the Los Ingobernables de Japón, but keeps getting rejected.
No, I'm a satellite member. I'm their
Walker,
foothold.
The only wrestler in this company with chest hair.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where we get into the nitty gritty of it. Right now, our expenses are $15,000. This card alone is going to draw us 2,000 people with no advertising at $10 a ticket. Let's see if we can charge 20. That drops to 727 people. Let's put up some social media ads. Ooh, that didn't help us much at all.
Okay, then go to.
We need to drop it back down to 10. We're getting too big for our britches already.
10, but let's advertise.
Okay, we are. What did that do? That added 153 people. Adds 110 to put up posters, and another 43 to social media.
How much is a print?
So it's an extra $4,000 for an extra 4 people. So that's barely. You're making $300, but we might as well. I'm just thinking from. So hold on. Let's look at this again. 43 people at $10 a person is I don't know math. $430? $4,300? $430. That's not worth the amount it costs to advertise. Because it costs $3,000.
Now, can we simulate some of these matches just to
We
get
can.
I feel like we should simulate the
Mr. Judgment is our referee. So we'll put posters up. That's going to help us enough where it justifies the cost.
Okay, venue size.
I think it just, it does just cost. American Rule, small, or we could, here we go. So we can either do a small hall and get 22,000, or we could sell out a gymnasium at $20 for some advertising, maybe? I don't know. We'd have to go all the way to print ad. Here's the thing. Do we want to sell out? Is that going to look better?
Yes, especially when we want to sign people.
Okay, hold on. Print ad. So it's going to cost us to add those. That's going to add $15,000. Let me pull up my calculator here. So we've got $15,000 for this ad. 1,600 times 20, 32,000. So we're going to expect it to make $13,000 from this show with $20, and it's going to be a sellout. I think we do it.
Okay, so we're doing the gymnasium for a smaller.
It's the smallest arena possible, but we're selling it out at $20, and we don't have to spend a ton on advertising.
Okay. Do you feel
I'd rather have a sellout for our first show than a really good show that didn't sell out.
Yeah, but what one looks better, If we're only drawing 1,600 people, then nobody's going to want to come.
I think it looks better to sell out a small arena than it does to half sell out a big arena.
Okay.
Because then it's hot, even if it's like limited releasing like shoes and stuff. You release them slowly at a time, and then people want them more versus flooding the market.
Okay.
Confirm match card. Are we good?
Yeah. All right. Now, in the next edition of D&G, we will run the event.